welcome back to our channel. This is Brianna and we are going to plant some potatoes today. Here are the grow bags that I got. I'll link these below. I just got these on Amazon. It came in a 2-pack. And these are the kind with the flap so that you can like lift it up, grab a couple smaller potatoes if you want, or just see how things are going. So I have 2 packs of these, so 4 total. And here's the little flap. But there are drain holes on the bottom, and if you can tell, they are pretty tall. So my plan is to fill them and then have them rolled down at the start and then roll them up as I add more soil. They do have convenient handles on them, which will be nice for moving them around into better spots or whenever we move, if they end up moving with us. Okay, so I bought these about 3 weeks ago. Just organic potatoes from the grocery store. Set them in a dark spot in my pantry in this flat box and allowed them to start sprouting up, which I think is called chitting. So then that just looks like this, which the idea of buying just seed potatoes is that they say they are sprayed with stuff that makes them where they don't do this, which I knew that since I buy organic potatoes that they usually do this. I didn't think that it would be a problem, so we'll just see how it works this year. I have soil, just regular potting mix soil, and I bought some bone meal, organic bone meal to mix in with the soil, and this is supposed to be really good for helping with roots, and so good for potatoes. I also plan on starting some flowers today, some zinnias, and so I have my potting mix out right here, and then I have a couple bins too. These bins I just got at Walmart. I think that I'm going to use these for my peppers, so I was kind of going to try it out as my peppers get a little bit larger and it's safe to take them outside. So right now, I keep hearing that peppers are best if you leave them inside until it starts to warm up, starts to be like in the warmer temperatures at night. If you put them out when it's cold, supposedly it will make them stunted, even stunt them for good for the whole season. I believe it though, because my peppers last year did not work very well. We only got a few peppers and it took them forever to finally give us peppers. But I did put them out before it was warm outside. So in my zone 7, people are saying to leave them in your house or in a warm controlled area until like beginning of May. So end of April, beginning of May. So that's a while from now, but I'm gonna try it this year, see how it goes. I took the bag and rolled it down so that I can just fill the bottom of the bag and not have to do the whole thing. So I put about 4 inches of soil on the inside of this bag, and then I'm going to take the seed potatoes and go ahead and put them in here. I think I'm going to add like 4 to this bag. That might be overkill, but we'll see. We'll see. So I'm just doing them spaced kind of evenly. And then I'm going to take more of the soil and add more soil on top of the potatoes, about 5 inches, 5 to 6 inches. So, and then I'm going to take some bone meal, mix it on the top of the soil, and water it. Okay, so once you have the 4 to 5 inches of soil on top of your seed potatoes, then I'm going to put a little bit of bone meal on it and then water them, and then they're good to go. So once they are growing, sprouting out of the soil, I'm going to wait until they're about 8 inches tall, and then I'm going to unroll this bag, make it taller, and then add more soil, same as what I did when I first put them in. And so I'm just going to keep doing that every time they grow about 8 inches tall until I run out of bag. And then at that point, then I'll just let them grow. And then when you know that they're time to harvest is when they flower or they start to die over. So supposedly that's when that you can go ahead and start picking or go through and dump out your bag. other way you can grow container potatoes is by using 5-gallon buckets that are food grade. So supposedly the little triangle recycle number is supposed to be a number 2. That way you know that it's food grade safe. And I haven't tried that yet, but I've seen a lot of people have done that, so that might be something to try if you have some buckets on hand or are able to grab some 5-gallon buckets easier than ordering grow bags. So this is what we're trying this year, and maybe a different time I'll try the 5-gallon bucket method. So these 2 bags have the red potatoes, and these ones are a little bit smaller, so I'm getting 4 in this bag. And then the russet potatoes are a little larger, and so I'm just putting 3 in each bag. So we'll see that. Ready to move these guys from our garage and into the backyard. So I got them labeled and ready to water. Alright, I set these guys up on a couple 2x4s so that they had room to drain their show you our little greenhouse stand real quick and show you the progress that we're making. Seems like every day they are growing so much. So we have peppers and tomatoes. These are peppers. And I've moved out some lettuce and kale, spinach, that kind of stuff to start hardening off so we can get them outside. These are herbs back here. And more peppers. Ma. What? Are you helping? What? And these guys are getting so big down here. They're the tomatoes. Do you like the plants? Yeah. Yeah? Are you my little garden helper? Are you my little garden helper? Are you gonna help me? If you guys have grown potatoes in grow bags or containers of any type, leave a comment of how well it worked for you. If you used regular organic store-bought potatoes, or if you used actual seed potatoes, what works best for you. Give me some tips in the comments below and help us out, because we're learning. It started to rain outside, so I came back inside. And the kids are still out there getting wet. Are they out there getting wet? She wants to be, but she's not. Yeah. So we got the potatoes in, and I'm super excited to grow these potatoes in grow bags this year. We're gonna see how they turn out, and I'm gonna bring you guys along. I'll keep you updated and show you the harvest that we get from our grow bags, right? Right? All right, guys, thanks for joining us, and make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. See you guys next time.